Hello to the nation, Dr. PlayStation Nation here, talking to you guys over Domination on Bootleg. This is the new series that I'm starting. This is episode 1 called Fun Tactics. And this is the series where I teach you guys how to have fun in Modern Warfare 3. So I'm going to skip all the casualties, explaining what this series is about. I'll explain all that closer to the end of the video and get right into it. Fun Tactics. This is the series where I teach you guys how to have fun in Modern Warfare 3. And this episode, we're going to be talking about the Unlimited Advanced UAV Fun Tactic. This tactic is actually really fun. I really enjoyed it. And basically, if you guys haven't noticed already, it's where you get a party of 6 people, preferably. I'll talk about why you need a party of 6 later. You get a party of 6 people all using Hardline, and their only point streak is the Assault Strike Package UAV. That's their only point streak. This way, every 2 kills that you get, because of Hardline, you get a UAV. It doesn't matter if you die, it doesn't matter whatever, you get a point streak every 2 kills. This is because in Modern Warfare 3, unlike Black Ops or any past Call of Duty, after you hit your top point streak, it resets. So after I hit 2 point streak, it rolls back to 0 and gives me the ability to get another UAV. So this is actually really neat, and if you guys don't know already, once you get 3 UAVs all called in at the same time, you get an advanced UAV. So 3 UAVs morph together and turn into an advanced UAV. So if you guys didn't know that, that's why we have an advanced UAV, because I have 6 people in here, and about every 10 seconds or so, one of us gets another UAV. So I think at any given point in this video, we have an advanced UAV, if not at least a regular UAV. So yeah, again, this is a really fun tactic. I highly suggest it to you guys, and now let's get into kind of the pros and the cons of it. So it's a really great way of having fun in Modern Warfare 3. I tried some other fun tactics that I thought of as of recent, and this is probably one of the best ones, and those fun tactics we'll see in later episodes. But this is probably one of the, it's not really the most fun, but it's the easiest one to do. You just get a party of 6, and you all throw on UAV. I highly suggest that you get 6 people in a lobby, because if not, all you're doing is you're helping, and this isn't a bad thing, but you're helping other people on your team, whether it be randoms, or maybe people in your party that just don't want to use just UAV. You get people in your lobby that you're just helping get more point streaks. So you're like, we had a couple of games when I got only 3 or 4 people in the party doing this, where there was one guy that pulled in, I think, a Reaper and another person with an AC-130. And obviously, it's much easier to get when there's an unlimited advanced UAV. Did I say an advanced UAV? I don't know. I think I stuttered. But anyway, there's way higher chance that you're gonna get it. It's way easier to get it. So because of that, it really tempts other people on your team that are doing something like this. They're like, damn, there's an unlimited advanced UAV. I should start using my other point streaks. And they start doing that, and then there's less UAVs, and then it's just a regular UAV for the entire game, and then like nobody's doing it, so there's no UAVs, and that's really why it's highly suggested that you have a full party doing it, and people that are really like dedicated to doing it, because I have had a couple of games where people in the lobby kept on switching, so like they'd start doing like half the game where they were doing it, and they switched over and switched back and did stuff like that and tried to get people not to notice, but really it's hard to notice when there's an AC-130 in there. I think somebody in our party was using an AC-130 that comes in at some point in this game, but I digress. It was a pretty good game. And don't expect, again guys, some of the cons, don't expect to get a high KD in this game. It's usually about maybe a 2 if you're 2 KD, maybe a 3. I ended up getting some 4s and 5s, which were pretty good. But especially with this MP9. This MP9 is freaking beast mode. Got some 4s and 5s. But it really was misleading, because the whole point of this game is not to get a high KD, or the whole point of this game mode is not to get a high KD. It's to have fun. So getting a 2 KD was fine with me, or I think maybe I got less than that. I know I got 40 something and 20 something, but really it's a fun game mode. So now that I've kind of explained this, how to do it is, again, basically you just use Assault, point streak, and the only one that you apply is the UAV, and you use Hardline. Hardline Pro is pretty good too, because then just by getting assists that helps you out. And if you get if you use like, if you want to have more fun and just use like a shotgun or something like that, and really if you didn't, so like really if you didn't care about your KD, if you use a shotgun and then had Hardline Pro, you'd be getting assists so often. 4 assists, that gives you another UAV. So just like follow one of your friends around, shoot them, and then get an assist, blah blah blah. That's another way of playing and doing this. That also, if you're the only, if you have Hardline Pro and if you have Hardline Pro and you want to level up a shotgun, just having UAV applied is also a good thing. So yeah, all in all, this is probably a really fun game mode for you guys to try. If you guys don't have the ability to get a party 6 and you are on PlayStation 3, add me on PlayStation 3 and I will get a party of 6 and we will have fun playing this game mode. If you guys have other game modes that you'd like to suggest for the series, you guys can either comment below, or if you have a PlayStation, add me on PlayStation Network, and we will actually, you guys will be part of the party when we do it. And then maybe if we get a good example of how fun the game mode is, I'll upload it and you will be on one of the Nation videos. I know some people, I got a lot, like at least a dozen or more friend requests on PSN after 1 week of being off. I haven't touched PlayStation since last Sunday, and I know I got about a dozen friend requests. So sorry guys if I made you wait, but the reason why is because school stuff. But that really shows me that a lot of you guys want to play with me. So I will start playing a little bit more often and inviting you guys more often. So yeah, and if I hit my friends limit cap, just send me a message saying that it won't let you invite, or it won't let me add you, or it won't let you add me, and then I'll send me a message and I'll delete some people. But now let's get back to the whole point, or the other part of it, where I want to talk about where this series came from. So this whole, if you guys might have seen this series before, don't get mad at me. I'm not trying to steal this series at all. But somebody else on YouTube made a series called Fun Tactics. They started it back in Black Ops. If you guys can tell me who it was, because I legitimately forgot who it was, in the comments below. I am not subscribed to him on this account. If you guys can just tell me who he was, that would be awesome. I would really like to watch more of his videos. And basically, Fun Tactics was a series that he started back in Black Ops, and it was cool stuff like going pistols only as a lobby, or trying to do what was it? It was the pacifism domination game, or pacifist domination game, where you didn't kill anybody and they won a domination game. I had so much fun in Black Ops doing that, and just other stuff like that. And it was pretty fun to watch, and even better when I got a party of 6 and we all tried it together. Pretty fun times, and it was made Call of Duty really fun. So when I was told about this strategy, it just really sparked that part of my brain where I just remembered it, and I thought maybe I should do this series. Maybe I should show people how to have fun in Call of Duty. Again, where this idea for this came from, and oh, that freaking scared me, man. That's freaking Sentry, or not Sentry, trophy system. Yeah, so where this idea came from for the unlimited advanced UAV was, I was talking to a friend that I know in real life at school, and he was telling me that he doesn't like playing Modern Warfare 3 with the high kill streaks and high KDs. He just likes having fun. Then I asked him, how do you have fun without using high kill streaks and getting high KDs and stuff? Because really, that's what I found was the only fun part about Call of Duty. Or at least Modern Warfare 3, that was the only fun part. Because really, unless you're using a really good weapon, you're not getting really good games, and you're not having a really fun time. So then he told me about this strategy that he uses, and I thought that was awesome. Like, instantly I started thinking, maybe I should do a video about that, because I'm sure lots of people don't know about this. If I don't know about it, lots of people don't. And then I started forming a party of people, because maybe I should tweak this and make it unlimited advanced UAVs. Because if you guys don't know, if you get 3 UAVs, I don't know if I already said this, but if you get 3 UAVs called in at the same time, they all merge together to form an advanced UAV. And I don't know how that works, but apparently it does. And thank God it does, because that makes this even better. So I kind of tweaked it, got a party of 6 together, and apparently I'm just super slow at this stuff, and it's kind of a popular strategy, I guess, because 3 of the 5 people that I invited to the lobby already knew about it. But they just knew about it as a strategy that one person did, not a whole bunch of people. So hopefully this is kind of news to some of you, and hopefully you guys go try it out. But that's really where the series started, and that was the idea that kind of sparked it. So I just kind of wanted to talk about that, and yeah, I digress. So all in all, this is a fun series, this is a fun mode, or way of playing Call of Duty, if you will. I really liked it. We ended up getting this game was really close, guys. That's why it's so long. But it's a pretty fun series. It makes you forget about the fact that it makes you forget about the fact that you're going for KD and stuff like that. Like, usually the average KD is between 1 and 2. Like, I've gotten 3 and 4 KDs, and I think I got 1 or 2 games with a 5 KD. I did this for the past couple hours, just to tell you guys. And I think I got 1 or 2 games with a 5 KD, and I didn't want to use those games because it doesn't properly outline the whole reason why I'm doing this. The reason why I'm doing this is so you guys have fun. It's not to impress you guys. It's not for you guys to be like, damn, I really need to get that 5 KD. The whole point of this, and please, I will be completely explicit when I tell you this, the point of this series of fun tactics, the point of this game mode that I'm showing you right now is not to get a good KD. That's awesome. If you guys get a good KD, then on top of the fun that you're already having, the whole point though is to show you guys that you can have fun without getting a good KD. Getting a 2 kill streak makes this game fun. Because, you know, the enemy team's getting pissed off that there's UAVs every 2 goddamn seconds. That's all they're hearing on the other end is enemy UAV inbound, enemy UAV inbound, enemy UAV inbound. Just being able to see them on the map at any given point, doing good because you can see them on the map at any given point. You always have the jump on them, even if they're using a PP90 or whatever, what have you. And I know you're probably gonna say that, oh no, you're using M45, that's noob too. But come on, give me some slack here. I haven't played in like a week, and I get a pretty nice kill streak here. I end up getting a lot of kills here. I went back for another double, but the game ends right after I die. So anyway, yeah. So it's a really fun series or a game mode. Hopefully you guys try it. Not quite a 2 KD. 43 and 26. I don't know what that is. I don't want to do the mental math right now. It's 5 in the morning. I've done this commentary a bunch of times. But anyway, guys, I'm the Doctor, and I'm out.